75, 80, 5, 90, 5.
I'm lying on both. That is weird.
That one top
How weird is that?
Really nice picture. Really nice. If you've bought the
so what I'm going to do is
that's him wearing it in those other pictures. You can tell because it's
I'm
a
going to
slightly
pause
lighter green colour on the trousers.
That.
Even though
No, I tell you what, I'll keep it running. I'll mute it. This is so weird. Right. Let's add. I bet I could do that, you know. Double stream. No, that's. Oh, come on. Why is that doing that? Right. Bear with me. Oh, is that? Oh, I need to stop that door. Disable that. That is weird. Is it not? I'm still running on that one. I'm still running on that one. So I'm going to remove myself from that one.
I will be selling.
Oops.
Fans, welcome to another Hasbro.
Is it working?
Stream.
I'm streaming on both.
Today,
Weird. Right.
May the 4th. So happy May the 4th to all you fans out there.
Where's Patrick?
Today joining you on the Hasbro
Where's
side.
Patrick?
My name is Jane. I'm a brand manager here for Star Wars.
Hi, I'm Emily. I'm a senior product designer.
My name is Eric, and I'm a product designer on Star Wars.
So some of you might be noticing that Patrick is not here with us today. And that's
I'm still on the one as well.
Some well-deserved time at
Didn't buy anything yet, as yet. It's
wonderful
still going on.
paternity leave, but he'll be back before you know it. But today you have the three of us. And we have so many amazing news to share with you. We have reveals from the 3 3/4 inch scale, 6 inch scale, and more. Reveals from classic and new entertainment. So it's going to be a jam-packed session. And let's get started. Okay, so first for some housekeeping. Some of you might have joined us in our last
not a Jedi yet. Hello there.
So thank you for all those that tuned in. And during that live stream, we revealed the vintage collection.
So who's watching on the other one?
Perfect.
There's still 12 people watching on the other one.
Some sharp-eyed fans noticed that a piece was missing in our reveal images. his removable jacket collar. And so we just wanted to take a moment to reassure all of you that this piece was indeed accidentally missing.
Oh, come on, she can't be worse than Patrick.
For the reveal, our team has confirmed that all final products will include this collar. In fact, here's some updated images on the screen with Luke and his collar. And
hey, come on, Josh.
So, thanks
I'll
for all
link
the
if you
fans for staying so close to our reveal.
Anybody wants to come on?
This for us. All right.
Yeah, I'm crossing the streams.
To the reveal.
So you can still, if you want to watch the auction, you can carry on the auction.
2019, and that's the prototype edition.
There's no sound of it, but you can watch it.
Darth Vader. It was an idea that came about during our prototype process where the figures get cast in these random colors, and they looked so cool. We've had fans ask us about
so cool
in their collection. And so that's how this process started. We took a retro figure, molded it in these bright saturated colors in the 3 3/4 inch scale. And what better way to start today than a continuation of that popular program? First reveal of the day, prototype edition.
Star Wars David.
Boba Fett.
Oh, I knew this was going
to an iconic bounty hunter. Boba Fett becomes molded with these bright gold colors.
I've got to buy it.
And it's very much like the first prototypes you might see during the development process, where we're primarily concerned with the molded part fit, finish, and function.
Are you coming on, Josh? Show up.
These 6 different colors: purple, blue, red, orange, yellow, and green, randomly assigned to his head, torso, arms, and legs.
Exactly.
For his head, torso, arms, and legs, no 2 colors repeat, only his rocket does, and his blaster is always black. So you see so many different color combinations. And continuing that packaging look is these really fun pop art, pop art in the front. And it uses a style guide that we don't normally get to use, so it's a pretty unique execution, and it really brings this whole offering together. Prototype edition Boba Fett is available for pre-order starting tomorrow, May 5th, 1 p.m. Eastern Time, only at Target in the U.S. and available in Canada at Toys R Us and UK FAM retailers, including Pulse, and on shelves later this summer.
All right, thanks, Jing. Protopop is a fun way to start the day. So let's continue that with our other 3 3/4 inch figures in our vintage collection line. So last year in 2020, we had a PulseCon exclusive ARC Trooper 3-pack. That was a great pack, and fans really seemed to love it. It celebrated some of our most popular characters from the Clone Wars show. That's ARC Trooper 5s, Jesse and Echo. And we've been bringing those characters into the main line as well on individual card backs. So giving us another look, it's Clone Trooper Echo. All right, so Clone Trooper Echo was such a popular character from the Clone Wars, and this is also extra relevant now with the new show, The Bad Batch, which just started streaming on Disney Plus today. And let's take a look at this figure. I've got him right here. So Echo has incredible detail, from the patterning on his armor with that hand print on his chest to the ARC symbol across the top of his helmet that identifies him. And these ARC Troopers have had just like such amazing accessories. They have these blaster pistols, which go into their holsters. They've got the blaster rifle that plugs into the jetpack, which is just such a cool feature. And they have this long-range blaster rifle, the long and really awesome one. So these guys are outfitted to the nines. I love them. I've had an awesome time posing these guys for my shelf. So look out for this ARC Trooper on his individual card back. And speaking of that, let's take a look at the packaging. So a fun little detail about this packaging: when we do these characters from animation, we illustrate and interpret them in a more realistic style to fit in with the rest of the vintage collection. You can see that in the illustration for this one. So the team brought more texture and that realistic detail to it, which turned out awesome. Okay, for our next vintage reveal, this next character is one that you've seen before, as well as an item that some of you might be eagerly awaiting, which is the Razor Crest. All right, check out this shot. Guys, it's looking really great. We had such an amazing time posing this diorama shot of this item. I've had a chance to see the models in person, and they are incredible.
Is that enough?
Even when it's being taken apart. So check out that cord of Jawa.
Anybody can look like a real collector, couldn't they?
And that's right. Our next reveal is the Off-World Jawa.
Probably her
Now, you guys
husband's.
might know the HasLab item comes with the exclusive Jawa leader, and that's the one with the necklace, the sliced egg.
Yeah, I know.
But we wanted you to be able to build a whole army of Jawas.
Somebody needs to
set up
invent
your
something,
students.
don't they?
So we're bringing this mainline release. And let's check out this
Hey,
model.
Gary.
I've got it
Long
here.
time.
One of the big updates we've done with our Jawas has been the soft goods robe, which just brings a lot of awesome texture to these guys. He's also outfitted with 3 different weapons. So if you've got a whole Jawa horde, they can all be kind of wielding different stuff for a really varied scene. And that soft goods is just bringing
Supposed to be
great
professional,
texture and detail to this guy. And he also comes with the Stuka, the Mudhorn egg. And let's take a closer look at that in our photography.
Okay. So that's
such a fun accessory. It also works for
so
your
they're all
Amanda
already
if
up
you
on
have them as
Starship
well.
figures.
Just a super fun moment from the episodes. All right, so on to the
They'll be all
packaging
crap.
here.
They might get
So
we might
this
get
packaging,
one
we
good
selected
thing.
a new card back image.
Seeing all
It's
this,
the image of the Jawa aiming his weapon to protect his horde. Right from the episode, and an awesome new card back for the line.
Yeah, but they're not hers, are
Okay, guys, let's get excited about these.
She works for
Echo and the
Hasbro.
Jawa
She gets
will
them
be
all
available
free.
for pre-order
She's not
tomorrow at
collecting
1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at most major retailers, including Hasbro Pulse.
Thank you, Emily. We have one more mainline vintage.
Look, I've got some Star Wars
This one
posters.
is from a later wave. Our next reveal is an original '96 figure. Some of you might remember we had previously released Pablo in the vintage line. Well, Ewoks travel as a tribe, so we thought we needed that he needed a friend. So our next reveal is another Ewok from Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. It's Ewok Teebo. So this is another original '96 figure. Teebo comes with great accessories.
I love Teebo, but that is terrible.
During the Battle of Endor.
Look at his
He
waist.
comes with 2 alternate headdresses, and he's also outfitted with necklace, dagger with bandolier, horn, hammer, and clubs.
What have they done to
These are
Teebo?
all, really great for being able to pose him in for his different scenes. He comes in the original Kenner cardback as part of that original '96. And this film out really honors the detail in his headdress with its teeth and feathers.
It does. He doesn't want
will be
to
available
ruin
for
Teebo.
pre-order later
Teebo, one of
this
the best
year. It'll be
Ewoks in
on
the vintage
shelf
line.
this winter. So stay tuned for more information for other figures in this wave and future reveals. We will have more news for Vintage Collection in this live stream, but for now we are switching gears to some great figures from the Black Series.
Switching gears.
So our next 2 reveals are from the Black Series Gaming Grades program. We started the Black Series Gaming Grades in 2020, and since then the program has
multicolored
expanded
everything.
with some amazing characters from some of the most popular Star
Well,
Wars gaming
Disney's
properties.
thrown up on it.
Today is no different as we continue the line with 2 more great figures. Earlier this year, we revealed Cal Kestis from Jedi Fallen Order. Well, he's going to need some villains to fight against. So first up, we have the Flame Trooper. So this character is from Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. He is a really cool update to our Snowtrooper figure, and we were able to update the helmet, shoulder pads, forearms, shins.
If you're going to do Gaming Grace, you need to do Star Killer. For God's sake, your first figure should be Star Killer.
Love the design of this character, and I was really excited seeing them in the game. As soon as I saw them in the game, I knew we
grinding this.
And we're really excited to finally get more troopers for Cal to face off against. For the packaging, the illustration on the side was tricky to get the long blaster in the frame, but we worked really closely with Lucasfilm to make sure that we paid homage to.
Who's still watching my other stream? There's 5 people watching my other stream.
Got credit for all of his great accessories.
Are you watching both streams? I appreciate it.
We really think he turned out great. We're really excited.
So once this is finished, I can go straight back to that one.
Yeah, that one was so cool. And it's impressive the team was able to really maneuver that weapon in there. Now, Cal Kestis didn't
Second
only
sister, yeah,
fight
and the
Flame
big.
Troopers. He fought a variety
Is it
of
seventh
villains, including
sister,
our
8th
next
sister?
reveal,
What we call that big one?
introducing
that you
the
fight.
Night Brother Warrior
Shield.
from Star Wars
Hard.
Jedi Fallen Order. This is really a unique
Hey, David.
builder for the Black Series line. Most of ours are Imperial Troopers of some kind. So
All
it's great to have
Hasbro's
different
repacks,
kinds of
repaints.
adversary out there for Cal. In fact,
And both. Oh, cheers, Ross.
such a unique head sculpt and weapon. You guys can see it. It just
Yeah, we could live stream too.
so
That is
cool.
pretty
It
cool.
looks great. And his tattoo
Remember
pattern
that for
is
next
so
time.
striking and is pulled directly from the
Star
game.
Killer is needed.
You can see that same tattoo pattern on the packaging as well. It's just great connection with the figure. It just looks awesome. Both the Night Brother
What?
Warrior and the Flame Trooper
I'm
are
not gonna
available
say it.
for pre-order starting tomorrow, May 5th at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, exclusively at GameStop in the US and available in Canada at EB Games and UK at fan retailers, including Pulse, and on shelves later this fall. So these gaming great figures are so amazing, but we have more Black Series to share with you. It's from our latest and greatest streaming right now on Disney Plus, Star Wars: The Bad Batch. As I'm sure all of you know, The Bad Batch made its debut early this morning. It follows the elite and experimental clones of Bad Batch as they navigate the rapidly changing galaxy after the Clone Wars. So we won't give away any spoilers for those who haven't watched it yet, but if you haven't watched it yet, check it out after this live stream. So exhilarating to see the Bad Batch characters come back to us in their new series. We've revealed some Bad Batch figures with you in the past.
It's from
that lineup
Fallen Order.
Looks so great, especially in that Black Series collection line look. And today we're going to share even more, starting with a pipeline reveal. As we started in January, pipeline reveals is where we share the characters that's coming to our line, but not the actual product itself. It's just
it's one of the
too early to share the figure on our side.
People in it, but
so today we have
why not salvage the press?
Directly from the Bad Batch series, one of the stars of the show, Omega. The young girl we meet on Camino who joins the Bad Batch.
I actually like Omega. I think she's pretty cool.
I'm sure
hey, Luke.
More. You should be joining our Black Series line.
Yeah, on 2 streams at once.
And staying true to the pipelines, we will share product and viewers at a future date. So definitely stay tuned. Well, that was a great way to kick off Bad Batch. If you want to see more pipeline reveals in the future, please let us know in the comments.
Yeah, why not?
Thank you, Jane.
That's a good point, actually.
I
wonder if anybody does that.
Reveals of figures in the Black Series.
Yeah, I like Omega.
This first figure is so exciting to see different types of troopers in the show, especially such menacing troopers as this one, the Imperial Clone Shock Trooper.
Oh, dear.
So these are elite troopers in their iconic red and white armor. This is the first time we are doing this variety of clone in our new clone body. So it comes with the brand newly tooled Ultra.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, well, obviously, that's why I didn't really want to say it.
And we have one more Black Series Bad Batch character to reveal today. We definitely wanted to see some villains in the show and giving our
you're going to get so many troopers now.
Our final Bad Batch reveal for today is Vice Admiral Rampart. So this is a great update to our Imperial officer body. We do have a brand new head sculpt to round out this figure to make him accurate to his entertainment in the show. And I have a feeling that we will see more of him in the future. And if you look closely, we have a Star Destroyer in the illustration in the background, which is a cool little detail. Both the Imperial Clone Shock Trooper and Vice Admiral Rampart are available for pre-order.
So I'm assuming he's coming
tomorrow, May 5th at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, exclusively at Walmart in the U.S. and available in Canada at Walmart and for the UK at
different from Filoni,
including Pulse. They'll be on shelf later this fall, but don't worry, fans. We will have more Bad Batch reveals coming at future events.
Yeah. So why reveal him when we haven't even seen him yet?
As we continue to roll them out.
That's a bit weird.
All right, thanks, Eric. It's so exciting to see that program. The Bad Batch is going to be awesome. But let's move on to another major program. So this is one that's been spanning so many items throughout the year. It's, as you know, 2021 marking Lucasfilm's 50th anniversary. So this is a year of celebrating some of the most iconic moments of Lucasfilm's history, guys. And we wouldn't be here today with you if not for such incredible entertainment over the years. So recently we've revealed figures celebrating publishing, Clone Wars, original trilogy, and more. And there's so much more to come. And we're going to share some more with you now. So for today's 50th reveal, we have some great characters to share from the vintage collection. As we introduced the first wave of these figures back in January and pre-ordered in March,
repacks we've got now.
The AT-ST driver, Papu the Ewok, and Leia in her Endor outfit.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, the vintage original 96 program. So this celebrated some of the origins of Star Wars and the original Kenner toy line. And we promised we had more figures in store for this. So we're here today to share 3 more amazing figures rounding out this program.
Hallelujah.
First up, it's our Death Star droid. All right, he's looking awesome. Fans might know that although Kenner originally called this Silver RA-7 series droid the Death Star droid, he could actually be spotted in the Jawa Sandcrawler. He's also known by the name 3B6 RA-7. And let's take a look at the figure. I've got him here now. So we studied the original movie to create the look for this guy. And we used our brightest silver paint. But we wanted to also up the detail a bit. You know, we wanted to take it a little farther. So we added for him some weathered edge tarnishing. He's got that detail kind of, you know, patterning around him to add that depth. So it's really bringing him to life, we thought. And let's check out the packaging.
Oh, happy birthday.
We brought back the original Kenner card artwork for this packaging. We think it's a super retro cool one with that gradient background and those colors. Okay, guys, so for our
I like
next
the card as
figure,
well.
we
It's
have
quite nice.
an iconic Jedi in a camouflage disguise.
It says, "No, it's a movie! Yay!"
And I have to hand it to our sculpture team on this one because this Endor Luke has
We knew this was
a
going to come
portrait head.
because we've had
Let's check out the model.
Leia and.
So for this one, we chose to have a helmet design which is permanent to the
So
head.
we got the
We've
Palace
had a lot of
Blaster.
loops, and we play around sometimes with removable versus
Why has he got this
merged
still got?
designs.
I know
It can get really
the
bulky in our
original
scale.
Vinci
So for
figure
this one,
had the
we
Palace
have that Luke
Blaster.
helmet merged with his head, and we
But-
really paid close attention to get that weathered patterning
Does the helmet
on
come
his
off?
helmet, looking really closely at the movie shots. We also designed a new fabric print artwork for this one, so he's got a new camouflage.
The helmet doesn't come
colors
off,
that
does
we
it?
Matched closely to the entertainment. So this Luke is detailed out. He comes with his 3 accessories. He's going to be a great one. And let's take a look at the package. Just
No,
like the Death
his
Star
helmet
droid,
doesn't
the
come off.
packaging references the
Even though it
original
shows
color
it
of
on
first
the
card back.
picture.
That's a great
With
shot.
that, his helmet on.
Luke there in the woods of Endor. Okay. And for our final reveal in this program, this is a character that's had several run-ins with Luke. It's the Tusken Raider. So we looked back to this Tusken Raider figure, and as we looked to re-release it, we wanted to update him a little, and we felt that his original elbow articulation needed some help. We also thought that he could
Helmet
use
is
some
still
type of
stuck on.
So he comes with some newly sculpted parts
Yeah.
that's really improved
What a
his
shock.
posing and his play.
Why do they
detailed,
never?
textured
I've never.
soft goods.
I think they've done it
And he's
once
got
on
a
that.
cool, dirty
Yeah,
weather
helmet.
deco across his costume. We also muted
It's
his
too
posing
much
for
like-
more entertainment accuracy.
The problems with the vintage line,
Let's get to
they've
the
not
package.
fixed.
This package is a recreation of the original
last
Kenner
17
cardback
look
artwork. A threatening pose.
Should have had
with
a removable
stick.
helmet, and he should not
So
have had the
definitely
Palace
harking back
Blaster.
to the original.
But they put him in this
All
as
right,
well.
it's been
I
great
know
to bring
they're
more
supposed to
of the
be-
original 96 characters.
just
and
solve
you're gonna
those
see
little
more
problems
original
for us.
96 in 2021.
But
and
the
we
more
all
we
know
have.
that after May the 4th.
It's a decent figure, it's a good figure, yeah,
comes the
but those
revenge of
little
So
things
get your
that
pre-orders in starting tomorrow
go a
on
long
May
way.
5th at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And these are exclusively
really
at
not
Walmart in the US, available at Walmart in
yes,
Canada,
another look.
in the UK at fan retailers including the Pulse, and on shelves later this summer.
Thank you.
And you'll
Emily.
get
I'm
all
so
the
excited to
shots.
see those figures finally get revealed, and I'm really excited for the fans to finally get
Yeah.
to see them as well.
Exactly.
So
The
that
visual
wraps
has
it up for the Lucasfilm
Luke without
Christmas,
helmet.
celebration items for this
Helmet
live stream,
stuck on.
but we're not done yet this year.
40
There
years
will be
later,
plenty
the
more in
still
future, so
helmet
definitely
is still
stay
stuck
tuned for
on.
Additional exciting celebration of Lucasfilm 50 year
Jesus.
history. We have one more vintage reveal, and this is one that you are
I
amazing
was
fans
going to
have
go
asked
look in
for.
hours.
That's right, it's our vintage fan vote. So during our last live stream, during Hasbro Pulse Fan Fest,
Let me
we kicked
think.
off our vintage fan vote for these great figures. Thank you for all those fans that have voted and told us exactly what they wanted to see come back into the line. And as we promised,
don't listen
that
to us.
winner would be revealed at a future event. And today, we're excited to share that winner with you. And the winner is the Republic Trooper from the Star Wars The Old Republic.
Woo! Woohoo!
Bullshit. Bullshit.
So
No.
we're so excited that this figure is one you're
Yeah, that's why they're laughing, because it's bullshit.
Why it did. This figure is packed with amazing details.
Six six
including
plus, that'd be
a
nice,
helmet
wouldn't it?
and a removable bandolier. He comes with multiple
Yeah, can we get the Marvel guys in?
including a removable ammo cartridge, knife with a sheath, blaster pistol, and some awesome
That's
hand
bullshit.
cannon. So he comes with a super cool patterned armored deco scheme that you see in the
So
game.
cool.
And the Republic Trooper rose to popularity when the character Jace Malcolm,
Not fixed
the commander
whatsoever.
of the Havoc Squad, was highlighted in an impressive cinematic trailer for the MMO
No.
RPG. So this figure will be getting an
It's
updated photo
absolute
deco
dog
for
shit.
his face. So that will be a fantastic update to this character.
Which
this
fan
armor
voted for that?
was actually
Anybody in the
added
chat
to
vote for
as
that?
new gear, which players could equip
I
their
vote for
characters
Ahsoka.
with as well.
Obviously.
So packaging, as you can see, this is for reference only, and we
It's total
might
bullshit.
be updated slightly to bring
Hasbro,
it to
you're
our
full of
current
shit.
guidelines we have in the vintage collection. But it's going to look great.
Fuck, they're
Really
going
excited for
broke.
you guys to see it. Overall, this is an awesome figure and one that we're really excited to bring back into the line in
That we
2022.
can just repaint
It'll
and
be on
repack.
shelf later, or it'll be on shelf in the spring of next year. So stay tuned for a pre-order at a future event.
I thought that was going to be Star Killer or
That was so
Ahsoka.
Great choice, fans. I think that's a great one to bring back to the line. But for now, moving on to our final reveal. To another
No fan
segment
vote
that
for you,
has
no.
really taken off and
It's no-
continue to bring new
I
offerings
think
for
next
you
time we
guys.
should just
And it's the
boycott
Black
it because there's
Series
no point.
Roleplay line. We've seen some great helmets recently. Last live stream, we revealed the
Probably.
Wedge helmet from Classic Entertainment. But we also wanted to bring you some helmets from newer entertainment.
Let down,
So
that is it.
introducing today,
We're
the
all being let
Death
down.
Watch Mandalorian helmet. This helmet is designed to look like the Death Watch helmet that we saw in The Mandalorian. In fact, the scratch details and colors are referenced specifically after the Death Watch trooper that rescues Din Djarin in the flashback scenes in season 1 of the show. And the helmet not only looks really cool, we love the different features and details the team puts into it. You press that button and the rangefinder drops down, and there's the 2 red LEDs that flash in a hunting pattern. And it also comes with the white LED illuminated heads-up display. For the packaging, it's great to see the new Black Series line look for the roleplay items as well.
So it's just
For the
basically
side art, we showcase
the same helmet
striping
you've
on the chest plates and
brought
the
out
shoulders
5 times with a
to really
different paint
differentiate
scheme.
him from the other Mandalorian.
Lovely.
The Death Watch Mando
What a
helmet
load of
is
bullshit.
available starting at 1
Hasbro
p.m.
is
Eastern Time
full
tomorrow,
of
exclusively at GameStop in the
shit.
U.S., available in Canada at EB Games, and UK at fan retailers including Pulse, and on shelves later this winter. All right, so that's it for today. We hope you enjoyed the reveals as much as we did.
That's
Thank
it.
you so much for tuning in. Friendly
Well
reminder
worth
that
it.
for all the pre-orders announced today, some markets outside the U.S. may just have their pre-orders up a little bit later, so be patient, but know that they're coming. And don't forget to like and subscribe to Hasbro Post YouTube page for more fan-first live streams and other great content. Thanks so much for joining us to celebrate May the 4th. We loved sharing this with you, and May the 4th be with you.
Well, that was so much worth it. Right, everybody, you 44 people in this chat, right? Jump over to my other stream. I'll try and... No, I can't do it. It's still going on now. 47 people in the chat. And that's it. We can talk about it in my other stream. So I'm going to end this stream. Go over to my other stream, please, and we need to talk about this. Hey, Clink. Right. I'm ending this broadcast. Please go over to my other stream. And we'll talk about it, okay?